What's going on, guys? This is Andrew, Fit.Spade. Um, so I just want to first off apologize. I was supposed to post a video 2 days ago. I had made the video. I promise you, I made the video. It was a bit funky because I had a lot of raw footage and I tried to do commentary. Didn't really work out like I wanted it to. Just a mess. Although I figured it out and I got it together. And like I said, guys, I'm doing this all on my phone. So I don't have a computer. I mean, we have a computer, me and my girlfriend, but it just kind of sucks. So we're planning on getting another one, maybe like a Mac or something like that, that I can actually focus more on the video editing piece. And you know, this is all a learning process. I'm just doing this on my Samsung, on my phone, and an app. So crazy thing. I had everything set. I got it all done, and I was pissed because for me to upload it to YouTube, it was telling me that I needed more storage. So at this point in my gallery, I had like 8 videos that I had put together, and I guess it was taking up so much storage that I couldn't upload it on YouTube. So I was like, all right, if it's in the app, I did the project. It's pretty much all done. Let me go erase the ones on my gallery. Yeah, about that. I erase them from my gallery, so I free up all the space. I'm happy as fuck. And then I go into my project, and because I erased my video on my gallery, which obviously makes sense, the project is no longer there. It's all erased. I was so upset. I was so pissed. You know, I had to just count to 10. That's how pissed I was. I'm like, you know what? It's just a video. I know, you know, I'm just starting out, so I'm gonna go through these errors and I'm gonna learn from it. But shit, that sucked. That was terrible. So I'm making a new one now. I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. I was working all damn day. So I'm at Anytime Fitness right now in my gym. About to take some pre-workout. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm taking. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to my Instagram. You'll know what I'm taking. And then, you know, that's pretty much that. So make sure you follow me on Fit.Spade on Instagram. I'm always posting my meals. I'm always posting whatever, like if I'm taking pre-workout, if I'm taking, you know, any other supplements. Right now, today, I am taking my pre-workout Bang. By the way, it's amazing. It's really easy. Like I said on my other videos, it's easy on my stomach because of me fasting. So I love it. You know, it doesn't make me feel sick when I'm working hard in the gym. You know, I work so damn hard that sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I'm ready to pass out. But, you know, like that's the struggle of getting shredded. Or even getting bigger at that or whatever, hitting your goals in the gym. So I'm going to take some of this pre-workout right here. And then I'm going to take this nitric oxide. It's an oxide booster. Full as fuck. That's what it's called. I love this shit, honestly. I would take creatine with all this, but guys, just remember, when you fast, you want to take as little in as possible, because your body's really at that raw state. You know, you're just drinking water. Last night I went out drinking. I went out to a club, and you know, we had a great ass time. I had couple of shots of vodka, and I had a beer of Corona Light. So I already fit that into my calories, which is not that much, but I was drinking tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of water just to make sure that I'm good. Because when you are fasting, a lot of moisture is getting used, so you got to remain drinking water. And what people don't know is that water is one of the tools that help you shed weight. It's very, very important. And it's funny, a funny story. At my job, one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, I didn't drink my bottle of water today." gonna give that a moment of silence. I'm like, bottle of water, is that all you drink? That is terrible. Terrible. So just so you know, guys, do not drink a bottle of water. Don't even drink 2 bottles of water. You need to drink 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles of water. Drink as much water as you can. When you start to not feel good, then, you know, you can slow it down. But you need to drink a lot of water. Look, let me show you what right now I'm at the end of this. This is, I think, a gallon and a half, a half a gallon. But I drink about 4 of these a day, no lie. And that's what helps me lose weight. And it makes me feel good, makes my muscles feel hydrated, especially if I'm taking supplements like this. You want to just flush them out. Yes, they do help. Remember, they are supplements, but they're not everything, and you cannot depend on these things. But they're just here to help. All right, so let me take this, stop talking shit, and let me take this pre-workout because I'm amped. I'm ready to go to the gym. Today I am doing chest. I know it's, what is it, Sunday? Yeah, I don't even know what day it is. It's Sunday, so I know that I'm a little early because everybody goes hard on Mondays. So what? It's just whatever my days fall on. And take a look at this scoop, guys. This thing is huge. I don't know if you see it, but this thing is huge. So I'm taking a half and half, and then I'm taking some of that nitric oxide. And then, like I said, guys, overload on water. Overload. Especially how hard I'm working right now, I'm sweating that shit out. When I go and do cardio, I sweat. But that's a good thing because, well, first of all, I'm working hard. And I know it's, you know, I'm draining the water out, but you know, you got to replace that shit. You can't just not drink water. And today I woke up at 10. Right now it's 11:30. I'm gonna be eating around 6, 7 o'clock. So with all this being said and done, you know, people think like, oh, you don't feel depleted, you feel lazy, and you know, when you're hitting the gym. Nah. When I'm fasted, I actually like working out when I'm fasted the best because I feel much stronger. I see, you know, my vascularity, my muscles, they feel full. Like, I feel good. I feel good, guys. I'm not losing my fucking muscles. Like, I'm gaining slowly but surely. Yes, I am cutting, so I'm getting very, very slow. I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. And you just got to be patient. I don't know if you guys see my Instagram, but love the process. And that's what I'm going by, and that's what my, you know, my focus is. Love the process. Take your time. Understand what it means to get to your goal. Don't, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, let me reach for the goal. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, you got to fucking work your ass off to get to that goal. And by the time you get to that goal, you're never really satisfied. It's not really, a goal is not really a goal anymore, you know? Once you get there, it's just a way of living. It's what you know. And then all that, you know, comes extra. So like I said, you know, it's just whatever success means to you, you know, you'll get there. But by the time you're there, you want more, you know? You got other goals to reach. And I hope you are making other goals, you know? You never want to get somewhere and just be like, all right, I'm satisfied. Nah, that's not what we're about as human beings. We need to, you know, keep stretching for goals. But I keep talking shit and I'm not taking this pre-workout, so I don't know if you can see it here. Half a scoop. About to go ham. Have my water ready because I don't like this shit sitting in my mouth. Cheers. Yum. Doesn't taste bad. It actually tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna take, I still gotta get back to that to take my other half. I'm gonna take 1 full scoop. I don't go hard and take like 3 scoops like a lot of these other dudes do. They just go crazy hard. First of all, it's not great for your heart. Like, you can't have that much caffeine. Like, chill the fuck out. Just get enough caffeine where you feel like you want to work out. You should automatically feel like that. And then just get through your workout. Like, you don't need to be numb, as high as fuck off of caffeine to get through your workout. That's a no-go. It's not your passion if you feel that way. Now, I have to get a pre-workout to go to the gym because you need that little boost, man. Like, sometimes you feel lazy as fuck, and then you don't max out your potential. I'm only taking a half a scoop of this nitric oxide. Like I said a little earlier, this shit sucks. I feel like, I don't even know if it does, but it's saying to drink a lot of water with it, obviously, because it sucks the moisture out. The first time I took this shit, I don't know if I used up all my glycogen or like just my sugar was gone, but I could barely see, and I got shook. I don't know if you can see it. That's a half, like almost a half. I got shook. I'm like, oh shit. But I've gotten that before off of creatine too. So my only thought was like it was sucking the moisture out of me, or my sugar level was low, and then I had the creatine, and then all the moisture was coming out, and then it was just a mess, and I felt like I was gonna faint, and that's never a good feeling ever. So you need to chill out, sit in your car after the gym, just wait it out. It's gonna, your vision or whatever, if you're not feeling good, if you feel like you're gonna throw up, you might need sugar. And that's what I figured out. Like, I usually keep like gum with me or something like that to chew on because it helps. And one of my boys at work, mad smart, he was like, yo, just keep honey with you, and then just drop a glob in your mouth, and you'll be good after the workout. I'm like, shit, you know what? I should do that. Keep that little teddy bear. I think it's a teddy bear of honey. Cheers. Yeah. This shit's supposed to be like a wild berry taste. Nah. No wild berry taste. Wild shitty taste. That's what the fuck that is. I don't like it. Anywho, take my last half a scoop. I'm spending way. It's like I'm at a fucking bar. Or, whatever. Just an activity. Just doing the shit before I work out. It's cool though. It gets you ready. Gets your mind ready. You get, you start feeling a little anxious. Like you just want to hit these weights. But you never want to just go in the gym without a plan. You need a plan. Since I know this gym so well, and I actually need to start going to other gyms, I'm thinking about maybe paying for another gym, as crazy as that sounds. But just so you get a different environment and different weights. A lot of the gyms, they don't all have the same weights, which is good because you want to do different exercises. And I'm always on YouTube looking at different exercises, seeing how I could better myself, and focus more on that. And that's good, man. Like, that's what you got to do. You can't stick to the same rubric. That's like rule number 1. Never stick to the same exercises. You could always stick to your basics and go back to them, but never stick to the same exercises. You're not going to grow that way. You're not going to get, you're never going to know your actual full muscles potential if you do the same shit. So make sure you switch it up. All right, whether it's like doing bench press and then jump into push-ups as like a superset, or just doing whatever. Like, just do something different today. And if you're gonna work out today, just if you see this video, just do something different. All right, it's gonna help out a lot. And this is a little lower, half a scoop. I don't go hard, like I said, guys, but I do need a jump. That's for sure. Especially when I'm listening to music, it's a wrap. Like, You know, I don't have a hood right now, but I like hoodies because I just put it up. I focus on myself. A lot of people, and I'm sure you've experienced this as well, people are so concerned about each other in the gym. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like, people don't stop staring. Whatever the case is, like, they're whispering, or like they're low-key watching you like this around the corner. Like, what? When you go to the gym, focus on your damn self. Focus on your growth. Focus on your, you know, like, what you're doing. It's just too much shit. Like, stop checking people out, man. Just focus on yourself. You ain't never gonna grow if you focus on other people. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, I do see people looking at me sometimes. I don't care, you know what? I take it as a compliment. Look at me. If you want, ask me a question, you know? Ask me how I did this. Ask me what I'm doing with this. Ask me, you know, what workout I'm doing. I mean, I'm not the biggest, absolutely not the biggest in this gym. You know, there's some big dudes in here, but I don't know, man. I feel like big dudes, that don't mean that you're focused and you're, you know, that just means you're big, you know? You're lifting big weight. You're thick as fuck. I don't care. But, you know, I feel like I work harder than all of them. That's how I feel, and that's how I need to feel. Because if I feel like that, that means, you know, I'm going hard, period. I'm going 110% in the gym. Cheers. Ugh. You're probably asking, why didn't I just get a fucking shaker cup? Because I have like 30 of them. And then just put it all in one, and then I wouldn't have this issue. But I don't have a shaker cup, guys. Obviously. If I did have it in my car, I would be using it right now. But I don't. And sometimes I like doing this. Sometimes I like just putting the powder. It's like taking a bunch of sand and putting it in your mouth. But I kind of like it sometimes, you know? Gives it that raw feeling. And my tongue's burning a little bit, so I don't know if that's good. So I'm about to start this workout. I usually start with abs, because when you start with abs, your abs are engaged throughout the rest of your workout. A lot of people like doing them after, but I like putting the power into my abs because I think that is my weaker area. You know, like that I feel like I need to improve. So that's where I'm at right now. Like, I need to improve my abs. And I know I'm not going to really get them to grow as much as I want them to because I am cutting. But I just want them to show much, much better, or much, much more. Yeah, so like that's what I'm focused on. You know, when I'm going in the gym and I go hard for at least a good half hour, I just go hard on abs. And then once I'm done with that, I'm warmed up, I'm sweating. You know, I'll probably take this long sleeve off, and then I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hit chest. So I'll probably do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6 workouts of just chest. About 4 to 5, 6 sets. It depends, because I'll superset them sometimes, and I'll just get my fibers just up and popping. And then I feel good, you know, I'll have that pump. And I do have a pump, you know. A lot of people that shred, they don't really get the pump. They feel very depleted. Not me, especially from yesterday. I ate a little more than I should have. But that's okay, you know. Whenever you fuck up, just get right back on track. It's cool. Use it as actually fuel. Like, think about it. Okay, so let's say you ate ice cream the day before, you drank, or you ate a bunch of bullshit. Okay, so use it as fuel. You know you have it in your body? Let's burn it up. Work harder. That's how you really should look at it. Don't feel guilty and be like, oh, I fucked up my diet, I'm not gonna diet anymore. There's no sense. Nah, because you're never gonna hit your goals like that. With your mindset like that, it's just not gonna work. And that's what I tell everybody. I'm like, look, so what? You fucked up. You know what? Everybody actually needs a cheat day. Use it as your cheat day. Don't eat any more bullshit. Stay focused. Get in your lane, and that's it. That's what you got to do. And it helps out when you talk to people. So just make sure, like, if you know anybody, just give them that confidence. Whether you're at work, whether you're in the gym, wherever you are, just be kind and help out that next person. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about fitness. It just could be about anything. Just do something good today, guys. It'll make you feel good, especially when you do the gym. Like, you already know you worked out. You did what you had to do to get one step closer to your goal. And then you're just being cool to everybody else. You're being nice to everybody else. And that's good. It's a good feeling because you're doing something good. You're reaching your goal and you're doing something good for society. And I'm not just talking bullshit. This is how I do it. And if it's anybody, if you know me, then that's what it is. Like, I'm not a dickhead. Like, that's not me. I work hard. I stay focused. I stay in my lane. And, I just go hard. I go hard. And I try to help out as many people as I can to get to where they want to get, or just to learn something, because if you, like, every single day of your life, you could learn something. And that's what I feel like I try to seek. I try to learn something every single day, whether it's 1, 2, 3 things, whatever it is. Even if someone doesn't have as much experience as you, even in the gym, I still learn something from people. And you know what? I compliment people when I see them go hard in the gym. I'm like, yo, that's good shit, bro. Like, good shit. That's what you need to do. That's what we need more people of. Because everybody's just got a fucking puss face on, walking around like life is shitty. Bruh, you woke up this morning, you're walking around, you're good. Like, people taking this shit way too seriously. Anywho, I feel this pre-workout kicking in because obviously, guys, I have an empty stomach. I stopped eating at 10 o'clock last night, and I'm going to eat around 6 or 7 o'clock, 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. No, I am not starving myself. I have a window where I could eat all my calories. Wouldn't you like to stuff your face after fasting for a while? Here's the point, though. Your stomach is like that, and it's going like that. And then by 6, 7 o'clock, I stretched that shit out as much as I could. I feel really full. I feel satisfied. I feel great. I see my abs. And, you're losing weight. You're in a deficit. It's kind of hard to eat a lot. I am going to try when I start, at the end of the summer, start bulking. Or clean bulking, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Up my calories. I'm going to try to fast for 6, 7 hours and then have my window a little bit bigger so I could stuff more food within that window. And then I'm going to lift a lot heavier. I'm going to see if I can grow that way, and I think I can. I actually never tried it. I've only tried it with fasting with cutting, and cutting it works miracles. Because I used to do insanity, fast, and then the gym. Bro, I saw results faster than, like, in 1 week, results. Like, you drop 2, 3 pounds. I swear to God. But that's if you want. Like, if any, that goes on anything else. If you want to lose weight, you can lose weight. But people are just, like, sitting their ass down and like, oh, I want to lose weight, but I don't know how to do it. Moment of silence for them too. But yeah, I'm feeling this fucking pre-workout right now. I'm ready to go. I'm about to get my earphones, and I'm gonna try to get some raw footage for you guys. I'm gonna play some music. This fucking YouTube, man, like, I'm getting used to the fact that I can't play music from artists. I mean, I'm sure you can if you guys want to let me know that, how it works. That would be awesome. I think there's a converter. I don't know how that shit works, but I'm just getting, like, no copyrighted music and just popping on YouTube. I think I could do that. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully my boy's in there. I don't know if he is. I don't see his car. But he said that, he'll help me out with recording as well. But I do have this handy dandy tripod, so I'm going to try to work it. All right. So I will see you guys in the gym, and then, I'll talk to you guys more on just closing this video. And I promise, guys, I will post. I want to post at least 3 times a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. May not be in that order, but I will post as much as I could. content. And I want to give you that raw footage. I'm not doing a lot of editing. Well, first and foremost, I don't know how to do editing like that. I'd like to make it really cool. I want to get like a nice intro and do all this kind of shit that YouTubers do. But that's going to come along with me just doing repetitions of doing the videos and getting a computer, getting an editing program and all that kind of good stuff. But for right now, you getting the rawest of the rawest footage. And I'm okay with that, just so you guys can, relate. A lot of these fitness YouTubers, totally respected, man. Like, they're fucking doing awesome. However, it's, people watch and they're like, wow, I wish I could do that. But, you don't really see what goes into it. You don't really see the journey. And you do when people vlog and shit, but they're already up there. When you're vlogging, by the time you're vlogging, you're already like, you're beast mode. You have a million fucking views. Like, it is crazy. Nah, I'm just trying to build my shit right now. You guys are watching me just start building my damn self. And just help me along the way, like that's what it's about. So make sure you guys comment. If you have any questions, just please comment. I'll answer you. I don't care. Like, I got, now's the time. Since I have like 2 views. Nah, I'm just kidding. I have more than that, but I don't know. I don't really care right now. Like I said, I'm building it. And I'm getting excited for it. So that's good. This is good news. Like, I'm getting much more comfortable around the camera. And this is me, guys. So you guys are going to be with me on my journey. And I'm going to just get better and better from here. And I'm not going for any shows or anything like that. I'm just trying to be a better me every single day. And just trying to see where I can actually get. People keep telling me, yo, you should do shows. You should do this. You should do, you have the mindset for it. I want to have fun. I want to keep having fun. I don't want this to be stressing me out. Like, if I want that piece of candy, I'm going to eat it. That's because that's what I do. Like, I love fucking sugar, and I really try to avoid it, but I just pick it up and eat it. Like, that's what I do. And fasting helps me do that. So more on the whole fasting thing, on what foods you can eat, because I'm going to be honest with you, you don't have to eat super clean. I'm not about that life. I'm not about prepping as much as I should. I only prep for like maybe today and tomorrow, not for the fucking week, because I'm not eating stale ass food. Sorry guys, you could put your shit in the microwave as much as you want, but that shit's still stale. Anywho, I'm gonna get into this gym. This pre-workout is making me go crazy. My head's spinning right now. And if you guys are worried about like getting a pre-workout or something, I don't know if you could go with this. I mean, I could recommend this shit, but what I recommend to a lot of beginners is C4. I mean, C4 is like the basic of the basic. I know they have different kinds. There's craziness, but just go with the basic C4. Just take 1 scoop of that and you're good to go. You're going to feel some tingling, itch it out, whatever. Get in the gym and get rid of it. Like, that's what I tell people. Just get rid of it. So, work harder. Get rid of it. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm going to give you guys some fucking raw-ass footage of me working out. And I hope you enjoy this video, man. Subscribe, like, and make sure you hit me up on Instagram. Fit.Spade. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? Wow, I'm done with my workout. Look at me, clothes all big and shit. Stretched everything out tight. I just did cardio, 1.66 miles. I don't really care about that. I just follow the calories that I'm doing. 400 calories. 400 has been the lucky number for me to drop weight. So that's what I'm doing. It's been working perfect. I mean, I don't feel like I should be doing more than that, especially because I'm fasting. I'm not trying to wither away. You know, definitely eating my I'm eating 2,000 calories. I don't know if I mentioned it in the past videos, but I'm eating 2,000 calories. Maybe 21, maybe 22. I think yesterday I definitely had 22. And I had rice and chicken, and then, which is not that bad, but and then I had And Dunkin' Donuts, they have a turkey sausage, egg and cheese. Try that shit. That shit's amazing. I had that on a whole wheat bagel toasted. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. Full of protein. You know, wherever I go, I try to look for the most protein foods. Not too much of the crazy, you know, the grease and all that kind of shit. I just try to look for the best thing for me, where I can fit my calories. I also use, and if any of you had questions about how do I know about the calories, I just use my Fit.Pal. I know everybody uses it. I know everybody mentions it on YouTube. My Fit.Pal, because a lot of stuff, all you have to do is kind of scan the barcode, and if it's anything packaged, it's much easier to track your calories. And if it's not, then you could just put, like, if I have white rice and chicken, I just put steamed rice, and then whatever kind of chicken it is, whether it's grilled or baked, whatever it is, you can add that on. And even if it's not exactly, it's roughly, and that's really what counts. I'm not about weighing my shit, and like I said, I'm not going for shows. If I was going for show, then I probably would do that. Much respect to all those bodybuilders and you know, men's physique and all that kind of stuff. Much respect. I mean, I don't have the patience for that shit. I'm just gonna eat whatever. How I track my physique is the cardio, the lifting, making sure that I'm on par with it. Oh, and another thing, the water. Again, I filled it up. I actually drank the rest of what you saw that I had last time, or before my workout, and then I filled it up, drank all that, and then I just filled it up again. So I got work to do to drink this shit. So probably when I get home, I'm just gonna, you know, walk my dog, just relax, edit this video. Yeah, man, just relax. That's really what you got to do. After your workout, you need to just chill. Let your muscles just kind of wake up from everything or the brutal beatdown you just did. And then I will eat, like I said, around 6-7 o'clock. I'll make a protein shake just so my stomach, you know, goes in lighter. I don't want to just stuff my face, because then I feel really weird. My stomach hurts sometimes, so you got to be real careful with that. You know, I know you, in your mind, you want to eat everything, but try not to do that, because that's gonna hurt you more than help you. So just take a light on your first, like a snack or something, a protein shake, whatever you could do, and then you can go ham on your first big meal. I was thinking about doing carb cycling, and for you guys that don't know what carb cycling is, look that shit up. I basically, that's what I did. I looked it up. One day, you know, short and sweet, but one day you would have 60% of your diet of carbs, and then just drop it down to maybe like 30 the next day, and then the third day you just have no carbs, and then do the same shit, just cycle it. And that, I guess, works. I mean, people swear on it, so I might try it. You know, I'm always into trying things, but I want to be consistent with it and not try it for 1 week, because I'm gonna be like, you know, people will be like, yeah, this shit don't work. Yeah, because you haven't tried it. At least try it for like a month or two to really figure out if it's gonna make an impact in your workout routine. But like I said, guys, I'm gonna edit this video. Please like. You know, I look at all these YouTube channels and shit, and I'm definitely paying my respect and liking it and commenting if I have to, or like, if, you know, just giving them kudos. Like, just much respect to all these YouTubers, man. Like, wow, it's pretty tough, especially keeping up, or trying to keep up. And I just started, so I need to stop fucking, I need to get to work. Like, not, you know, it's a little intimidating. It is, because, you know, it's such a big world of YouTube now, but you got to think about where it's going. It's progressing, you know, and I want to put out as much content as I could. It's just to help out you guys, and you guys can see my lifestyle. You know, I'm going to AC, Atlantic City, next week, so I might even vlog that. Like I said, you guys can just hit me up on Instagram or on YouTube. I don't have any Snapchat or Facebook. I don't know. We'll see where this life takes me. And then I may get it. I don't know yet. But just for right now, these are the two things that I'm going to be doing. I might even like try to vlog AC because I'm going with a bunch of my family and friends, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And if you guys want to see it, please let me know. Mention in the comments, or just hit me up on Instagram. And then, you know, just help me out, guys. Just let me know what you want to see. You'll see some of my chest workout. It wasn't everything, and I apologize. But then the workers were going around there. I don't know if I can videotape in there. I didn't even ask, but I feel like if I ask and they say no, then I'm going to be stuck. You know, I'm probably going to do this shit anyway. So I might as well not ask and just put I got my book bag right here, and I kind of just put it in the way so people can mind their damn business. You know, it is what it is. But I killed this fucking workout today, guys. Feel really good. And like I said, I'm going to eat a little later. And stay tuned for more videos. I might record tomorrow. I don't even know, like today's Sunday. I might put one out on Tuesday. Alright guys, so stay tuned for that. Like, subscribe, please. Let everybody know. Share this shit. This is the real deal, you know. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I might even answer questions if you guys ask. But just let me know. Like, let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see. I'm just going to just put out random shit, and it is what it is. But I definitely want to help you guys out if you want to, you know, get to your goals. Alright, so stay tuned for more. Peace out, guys.